So when I finished the school in Kansas City, I had to make a decision of what I was going to do. And it came back to me that somebody had told me I should go to Emmaus and do a 1 year Bible study. And I thought that'd be good for me because I really have not had a lot of Bible teaching. And so I got that out, and then I asked my camp director to send a letter. And obviously his letter said I was great, so I don't think he had to say too much at Emmaus to get in. But anyway, I got in. So in September, when I was to go, my mother and dad and my two sisters and I got in the car, and I got with my suitcase and all my clothes, and we drove to Chicago, which is quite a long trip. And when we got there, I think we all went into the Emmaus, into the building, and I think I only had one or two suitcases because I didn't have many clothes or things. And I'd signed on the line or did whatever I had to do to sign in, and then they said, well, somebody will take you to your room. And so this young man, with very skinny, and with a very, I didn't know where the accent came from, but a real accent, took me upstairs and showed me where my room was. And so I took my room and carried my bags up, yes. And I suppose I said thank you, but that was about it. That was about all that I heard from him. And I met my roommate, who was Canadian, Evelyn Reimel, and we got along very well in that room. We really had a good time. We became friends, and then she became part of the international teams when we went to India. But so I came back down, and then went out to the car and to tell my parents, or we all went out to the car and to say goodbye for them to go back. And I said to my dad, these are the famous words I said to my dad. I said, well, I'm sure glad I came to Emmaus to study the Bible and not to find a husband. And so I guess I wasn't terribly impressed with this guy that was taking me up to my room. However, it wasn't more than a few more weeks that we became friends, and he was always up in the front. He was always speaking. He was always in charge of things. And I thought, maybe that accent isn't so bad after all. I kind of like that. And anyway, he was the only guy I ever went out with at Emmaus, and look what happened. Oh dear. Okay, that's the end of that one.
That's good.